Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Sky Factory 2. Now this has been a topic of heated debate as I've been just kind of sitting here farming for a while, but I think what we're going to end up doing today is I'm going to go ahead and explore the Solar Flux mod. Even though there's like multiple cries for, oh wow, you had 24 per. But there's been multiple cries for doing things like go for Steam Dynamos. Steam Dynamos are hype. Other people are saying that lava, like the two different kinds of lava generators, one from Extra Utilities is the bomb.com, and there was like a Magmatron or something that's from I think Thermal Expansion, I believe, maybe something like that. But either way, I decided to take a look at Solar Flux because I'm very curious about it, and I can't really seem to find the right information for the mod. I did see kind of what it costed. I think we can do it sort of like reasonably. But we're going to go ahead and explore that today. How that goes down, I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, we're going to also be like probably grinding a little bit during this episode. So buckle up and prepare your booties. Also, before we do any of this nonsense, before we do anything of this nature, we are going to take a brief memento. That's an actual thing, Choco. We're going to take a quick little moment to, well, first we have to restock all of our furnaces. Or not furnaces, but our, whatchamacallits. We have to restock our generators. There we go. I knew I could find the word eventually. It just was a struggle itself. Alright, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. But we're also going to have to get loot recycling going, which we have not done yet, so also need to do that. We're going to go coal, and then, so going to fill this up first, then go into that, but then we will also get into Solar Flux, which is, of course, going to be an absolutely lovely time, and I can see nothing going wrong with it. We have been gathering up a bit of sulfur and stuff like that, and as you can see here, we've been doing sulfur essences. We currently have 3 of those crops going. We have also got ourselves a good bit of Technicolor dye as well. So we actually have quite a few things going for us. We just need blaze powder before we can get more speed upgrades, and the speed upgrades, of course, are going to be very hype out of Sky because speed upgrades equal that sieve is going to go faster, the auto hammer is going to go faster. Generally, just things will go faster, which is nice. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, and let's go up and wreck some mobs, and then we'll worry about getting the whatchamacallit in order. We'll get the loot recycler going. Okay, repair that. And then boom, 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 boom. Alright, very good. Now let's wait for the creeper to take the damage. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's all done and taken care of. Got some more gold armor here, as well as some loot bags, so we'll be able to do a little bit of a miniature loot bag opening today as well. So let me hop down. The fans seem to not be as, like, evil to me anymore, which I am so down for. But I do find it a little bit odd that they just kind of stopped wrecking my face. Because that was, I don't know, it started becoming normal. It started just becoming something I expected. So a little bit disconcerting that that's not working the way it did before. But certainly not something I'm against. But let me see here. Let's go ahead and get this golden chest plate over to here. Yeah, we probably could. Probably could get another thing of gold. But that's alright. Oh, mother of mercy. The noise. Does it ever stop? Alright. Let's go ahead, drop off some of this junk into the respective places. Not respectful places. Oh gosh, we even have wood here. What the fleep am I doing with my life? Ah! Alright. Actually, this is exactly why we have kunai here. So I can just be like, no! And it's gone. The source of the noise is gone. Alright, my gosh, my inventory is still a hot mess. Let me go ahead and throw these things around a bit. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill it all up with all this stuff. Okay, very good. And we'll even move you. We're moving everything. Everything must go! So, boo-boo-doo-doo-doom. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and open up the new one. So these guys, I believe, are our newbies here. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So common loot bag, dark steel, I'll rate that, and a book. Okay, a book is okay actually. It's like the game is trying. We just casually opened a legendary, by the way. But yeah, it's like it's trying to tell us, like, go for the next level of magical crops, which we were supposed to do. But magical crops involve another star and stuff, and I don't have another star. I don't even know how to get to another star. Rare treasure, some coal, but yeah, whatever. I'll take the coal. And then pulsating iron, amber. I rate it. Epic loot bag, another rare treasure, rate worthy. Iron horse armor, an empty map. Compass. I know. I think we could smelt that down as a thing. And then some gold, sure. Common loot bag. Some knowledge. I love knowledge on top of my Lamborghinis. And then thaumium pickaxe is just going to hang out here. Cool. All right, so now we're going to take our rare treasures here, see what the rare treasures contain. And, ooh, we even got some cheeky little diamond action going on. Okay. I like what you're throwing down. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and grab all of these randy-dandy little loot bags here. And let's just start combining them willy-nilly. So, that's not going to work. All right, and then there's that. So let's go ahead and throw these newbies over here. Or not the newbies, but the old bees. And then throw in these together. Okay, there's an epic loot bag. All right, so these three are new. This one has an XP boost 3 again, another empty map, and another head. That's all right. We already have a ring. We have, like, Lord knows how many rings of Ignis. Yeah, we have tons of rings of Ignis. Thaumium sword, and then thaumium ingot and black lotus. Yeah, okay, that's all right. That's okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. Kind of a meh thing, but we'll see. Whoop. All right, so legendary bag. We've already opened this. Yep. All right, so we have all these legendary bags that need to, of course, hit the recycling bin. I've never used this before. I'm hoping that I'm right in thinking that it works the way it does, but we'll see. So boom, boom, boom. All right, all that stuff is looking fine and dandy. I don't remember where I store the heads of Acoustic. Like, we've taken quite a few of his heads, and I still, to this moment, do not remember where I leave them. Do I leave them in here? Nope, although the ring will go in there. All right, Oh, actually, well, we also have a potion here. Oh, I see one acoustic head. This is definitely not where the bulk of them are, but hey, whatever. We have some there. Good enough. Good enough for me. All right, throw in some amber. I don't see any rhyme or reason behind how I organize this, so I'm just going to organize it like that. We also have some golden apples in there, ender pearls, even though we have another thing for that. And then we'll hold on to, I believe, everything else in here. Although I guess we can throw the compass in there as well, and the empty maps. All right, so these, the black lotus as well. Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, so I think that is about where we expect to be. Okay, cool. So anywho, Skadoodles, I'm actually going to start holding on to some coins as well, because I feel like we've been burning through the coins a little bit willy-nilly. Recycle. We need to get recycling going. Recycle! And loot recycler. Requires chests, an iron ingot, and then a whole bunch of stone. So I do need to cook down some stone here. What do I need? I need 7 things of stone, so I'm going to go ahead, split this up, and then do it like this. Alright, cool. So there's our 7 stone. There's our 1 solitary iron, and then we're going to need a chest, which is going to be 2 of those bad boys. Alright, so let me convert this to wood. Then let me convert that into a chest. Alright, and then we just need to go ahead and cook down our stone, our cobblestone, and then change that to stone. I think we're ready to go after we do that. So let me just... Oh, it's got a ball of enchanting and knowledge fragment that I didn't put away. Huh, interesting. Alright, there goes that. And I think we just have to wait for this to finish. Woof, man, this is nuts. Okay, so we need to get that going. That will in turn get the loot recycler going. In the meantime, Actually, I guess whatever. We'll just do it in the meantime. All right, in the meantime, we are going to get into solar panels. Now, this stuff I know very little of. I just quickly looked on Google, and I think I get the general gist of what's going on here. But we are going to need to smelt some glass. Now, aluminum ingots I'm not too worried about because that is one of those things that we do find from our auto hammer and all that stuff, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Let me go ahead and merge these bad boys together. Very good. All right, and then I'm going to need to get some sand. So I actually need to go withdraw some stuff. Actually, we're just about done here. What? Oh, right, because there's one more after. Okay, got it. Let me just make sure I'm not talking out my bum. Nope, talking out my bum. We lost a cobblestone. One. Oh, wait, no. 7 was right. I need exactly 7. I don't know what I'm talking about. No idea what I'm saying. Ignore me. Alright, so it's like this, and then there was like an iron involved, and then there was a chest involved, like that. Yep, alright. So, loot recycler. No idea what this does, but hopefully it does good things. I'm going to go ahead and put the... like here, I guess. I don't know. And then, ooh! Okay, so this actually holds on to the bags. Actually, we're going to leave these bad boys be. So, holy mother of goats, what have I done? I have just created a conundrum. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's just organize it. And then we're going to throw all these bags into here. Maybe? Can you not do that? Okay, maybe legendary bags are no bueno. Maybe you have to do it with, like, these ones. No. What? I am confused. Am I missing something here? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm getting confused. I thought we were on to something, and then I realized that I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me see. Loot bag, loot bag. Look bag? I mean loot bag. Loot bag. So oh! Well, crap! I think it just ate what I threw at it. Oh, can I throw other stuff? Okay, so it takes the contents of bags and then it does stuff with them. Okay, so let me see here. I'm going to take out all the stuff from the legendary bags because we have ridiculous numbers of just random junk in here. Compass, can take a hike. Sacred rubber trees are just all over the place. Alright, so do I just throw these in there? I do! Okay. Alright, and then we're just going to continue throwing in like random junk in there? So far, what we've gotten is a common loot bag? Okay. So what it does is it takes stuff that you find from your loot bag, and then you can convert that into more loot bags. It doesn't straight up convert a existing loot bag into another one. Okay. So, oh, and it stores up. Oh, that's really cool. All right. And then if we... Okay, I guess we'll take this. I guess that we just kind of grab things from here. Yeah, I'll take those. Because we can still take some and like merge them and do whatever else. Oh, also, today is a big day. Today is a very, very big day. Because we're going to be doing something that has been super widely requested that I do for like a bajillion years, but I never did it. So let me go ahead. Let me combine this and we'll at least see what is in these guys. So basically the rule will be is that we go through the bags and then we just we go through the bags and then after we get through the bag all the way up to the legendary level, then we go ahead and we take the items out and we throw it into here and then we get more bags. So it's like bagception. It's crazy. Alright, so boom, common treasure, dark boots, that's actually pretty good. And I guess we might as well just like loot the stuff in between because I can just throw them in here. Yeah, that is OP. that is slightly ridiculous that you can do that. I guess we'll even throw that in there. I don't know. We already have one. Okay, so we can just go ahead, throw this up in there, and then this one also can go hang out in there. And then we have ourselves 2 common treasures, so more coins for us, and the coins can go into here. And then we can actually let's just do this. So coins can be all along the bottom, and then we have a splash potion of derpiness. And then the epic loot bag is just kind of hanging out, so you can also go into there. And then our knowledge fragments are somewhere. There they are. Wait, no? Do we have a different chest with more knowledge fragments than that? Are you the one with knowledge fragments? We are all sorts of turnaround right now. Also, we have a ridiculous amount of charcoal in here. When did that happen? I don't remember doing that, but alright, fair enough. I don't remember doing that. There you are. I was wondering where you were. Alright, so we have ourselves all of our junk up here, but here is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a very special moment together. Daredevil, actually, we got him to this level. I don't know if you guys actually saw that or whatever else. I don't remember when this happened. But we are going to be doing something today that we haven't done. And people have been like crying out in anger that I haven't done this yet. And we're doing it now. Better late than never kind of thing, hopefully. Unless it's not better, in which case, whoops. Also, we've been getting some pretty good diamond yields out of this bad boy. We've been getting pretty swaggerific results. Alright, let's go over and let me get us a bit of upgrading going on. Now, this is a big deal because this is going to allow us, with this Matic getting Lapis on there, what it should theoretically be doing is it's going to give us Fortune. Right now, as you can see here, there's 400 out of 450. With Fortune, we should be able to get new seeds from using the Matic when harvesting. So right now we use the Crucioho or whatever, Super Imperio, Nuclear, like Magiccio, whatever the stupid thing's called. But then we use that and we get more Minicio essence for the Minicio crop. But everything else we don't really have a good thing to do that with. Now with this we should be able to get more seeds from everything at a certain reduced rate, obviously. Like we can't just get like 100%, I don't think. But we will get more seeds out of the whole operation. And that's going to be a big deal because that means that whenever we get up to like the really intense stuff, we can just do, you can just get one seed and then we can just kind of keep on farming them. So this will be very helpful, I think. Let's go ahead and let's get Daredevil up. Now you can see there, that blue is that luck. So we're going to go ahead and just run Daredevil through a number of times here. Whoop. And then just running him through. And voila. Now, I think, I actually don't know for surezies, but I think with that, it now has, it has Fortune 1 on there. So it did get past the first breakpoint, and it is on Fortune. Actually, you know what? It just occurred to me. Can I do this? Can I just throw it? I can! Oh! I can cheat! I mean, there's really no other way to describe. Okay. Wow. We just discovered something weird. We just, I feel like we'd be abusing a glitch or something, but it's not a glitch. It's, well, I guess it technically is kind of like cheating a little bit. Alright, whatever. Neither here nor there, but the world is suddenly very different, and I am very, very confused. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Stream chat, I can't see what you're saying because my chat froze and exploded on itself. Hold on one moment. Alright, and then boom. Alright, coolio. There we go, and let me see. Shall bake some apples. Yes. And then I am going to go ahead and bring all this other stuff back. I will throw in these things into the fires of Mordor. So goodbye, goodbye, good friends. and then we will continue on our business of trying to get the Daredevil up a little bit further. Now, I think Daredevil is currently, yeah, it's probably getting really, really close to another breakpoint, is what I'm guessing. I am completely conjecturing right now, but I think we are somewhat close to a new breakpoint. Nope, just kidding. Not even, like, didn't even dent it. All right. So I'm guessing this goes 150, 300, 450, and that's probably Fortunes 1, 2, and 3, although I'm not entirely sure how that Fortune 1 was there if it didn't have 150. Maybe it's like a partial thing or something. I don't know. We have a lot more lapis to go before we get that maxed out, but definitely cool. Let's see if we can get lucky right now on some of our crops. Now, the Minicio seeds I'm not going to stress out about at this particular moment, because for that I want to use my special hoe for that. But let's see here. Let's take these iron crops, for instance. And just like that, immediately got an extra seed. Oh, wait, maybe it's like guaranteed. We got... What? Okay. Not entirely sure what's going on here, but... Okay, maybe that's a guaranteed thing. Oh, wow. No wonder you guys were hounding me about this. This changes everything. this completely changes everything. Oh, yeah, by the way, it added like a whole bunch of lily pads of fertility. You know, low-key just adding lily pads of fertility these days. We're crazy over here. All right, well, that's stupidly OP. I don't know what else to really say about that. That's crazy. We just doubled our freaking seed production by, well, not even double. We just freaking skyrocketed it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, so we're going to go ahead, squirrel these things away, and get our regular items back into play. We'll go ahead and drop off all this other stuff. I will hold on to the gold, the charcoal as well, the iron. The dark boots can go in there, and then I think we're in good shape. I guess you can... Coal we should probably hold on to. What else we need? We should probably hold on to kunai. We should hold on to... We're going to eat this cooked chicken, because we got some cooked chicken from the mob grinder. Well, we got raw chicken from the mob grinder, and then, of course, we are going to cook it up. We're not going to need the watering can, any of that stuff at this particular time. I will come back for it, obviously, but right now, not very pressing. Same with hammer, all this other stuff in there. I think it can wait. I will take the redstone. I will take the iron. I think that's the primary stuff that I need, I think. Alright, so let me go ahead, and we are really needing some extra power generation here, so I'm pretty keen on doing this. So we need to get a whole bunch of glass, and I think regular glass works. And the aluminum, again, I'm not too worried about, but we do need to get some sand going here. And what I'm going to do for that is actually, I'm going to go take our friendly little auto hammer, and I'm going to just go ahead and sabotage its production of gravel, and we're going to just do that low-key. we're just going to kind of grab it and throw it over here and make it now work on other things. So now that's going to be producing sand for us, and then with that sand we're going to go ahead and move that over to the furnaces, and then we'll get all that running and gunning as well. So pretty cool. Let me go ahead, take Daredevil, and just run through some of these trees, which are overpopulating the area, and it's stressing me out, man. It's stressing me out. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And we are well on our way to clearing this all out. Very, very nice. And one more to go, as a tree grows right next to me. Excellent job. Okay. Va bene. Let me just go ahead, break that down. Excellent. All right, so we're just going to swoop up all this wood, and we're just going to leave these trees unplanted for now, because this wood is not terribly important at this particular juncture. We will at some point replant them, obviously, but just right this particular moment, we just don't need them. Wood doesn't come into play for this all, and frankly speaking, I'm not too terribly loving of the idea of running around these things all the time. I will also use the Imperio hoe and just bang. We currently get about 3 stacks, about 3. So we're just kind of hoarding together all of our beautiful Minicio essence, and then we're gonna get ready for a pretty big push on that front as well. So it should be good. Now, what is this? Electrum and Invar. We actually have a fair bit of Invar. but I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to just get another Invar crop going here. Yeah, that's 100% rate. That's crazy. Okay, I guess we just get 100% rate back. That is insane. Let me go ahead and put the Minicio seeds down. We really need to expand our magical crops farm now. I didn't realize that was going to give us seeds that often. I thought we were talking like one every like 300 or something, but nope. That actually goes quite well. That is ridiculous. Alright, so we are now just really waiting on the sand. We can get more speed upgrades. The problem is that the speed upgrades, of course, require there to be more power being fed into it. It doesn't just like ignore power constraints and be like 3 billion of these. You do kind of still need to bear in mind what's going on with your power constraints. But yeah, we can at least take some sand back right now and get this going. So that's the reason why we're interested in power. I am working on speed upgrades. We've been grinding at it for a while now, but we certainly could use a little bit of help. If you get my drift. In terms of, we could really use the help of extra power so that thing can, of course, chew through some more stuff. Because really, and we can make way more auto sieves than we currently have going here, right? So we could technically make like a bunch of auto sieves, because this is dirt cheap now. Auto sieves only require like Electrum or something. Let me see here. Let me just look up sieve, because I think they use like automatic sieve. So they have like Electrum, Invar, and then, you know, all this junk. The machine chassis requires a capacitor, but we don't even need to do that. We'll just use the Electrum gears now because we have Electrum crop and we can get Electrum ingots relatively easily. And then we can also get like a bajillion Invar because we currently produce iron like out the butt from this thing. So yeah, we're basically good to go. I mean, I don't know what there is to talk about there. But we are going to be well on our way. Ooh, another diamond. And some more lapis too. Yeah, as you can see here, let me just organize this so it's a little bit easier to look at. We have a ludicrous amount of coal, and we have a lot of aluminum. We have a pretty decent chunk of other stuff. Iron ore is abundant. We've been taking this out like over the course of the time we've been grinding. It is abundant. Not so much in platinum and nickel. Admittedly, nickel was a little bit low, but everything else has been going pretty well. But for the stuff that we are needing for solar flux, we actually are pretty good. So we need glass and aluminum, right? And as I said before, we have loads of aluminum. And then we also need redstone, which we have redstone crop for, and now we can get 1 billion in seeds, I guess. So we have redstone covered, we have the wood covered, obviously. And then the next upgrade up, all it requires is a bunch of solar panel ones, but then it requires a redstone reception coil, which again, we can get this as well fairly easily. Solar panel 3 is where things get a little bit dicey. You do need more solar panel 2, so it gets a little bit expensive with that as well. But then you also need to start like weaving in lapis into here. But that all said, still not that bad. And then you also need to make the machine frame, which is tin gears, iron, and glass, which isn't too bad. And then the leadstone thing, and this is probably the most expensive of the bunch, but it just requires copper, or this redstone coil thing, which not too terrible. And then this energy frame, which requires a redstone block, which is probably the most expensive part of the whole thing, but not too awful. And then solar 4, so on and so forth. This is going to require reinforce. You need signalum here. Signalum we don't really have. We can get it, and it's not going to be too terribly hard to get because it just requires copper and your redstone and silver. So like we have the components to make it. But that's whenever it starts getting really tricky. But at solar panel level 4, we're generating 256. So this is great. I don't have to worry about it at all during the daytime, and it's going to be able to hold an internal buffer, and this should actually be killing it. But there's not even a real good reason to jump to this straight out of the bat, because if we can gather ourselves a good number of solar panels, even if we got like a number of these solar panel 2s, we can link them together like the photovoltaic cells, and they'll just all work in concert with each other. So we can make a big old server, or not server, we can make a big old farm of these things. I was talking about server farms when I said that. But we can make a big old farm of these things, and they should be able to produce a bunch of energy for us at a relatively low cost. I'm eating chicken. But should be wonderful. Let me go ahead, chomp, 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 and then break, break, break. Very good. Alright, so let's go see. Oh, crap! I completely blanked out. Oh, no, my sand! Please tell me that the sand is still alive. Yes. Although it did definitely go through the whole bunch. It went through. Okay, whatever. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with the glass. We have all that gone. All right, let's go ahead and cap that off. This one could use a little bit more love as well. All right, so let's take some sand off of you and put that into there. And then we could even do that one more time, maybe. Do a little bit of swapperoo. Okay, so you can take that, you can take this, and then you can take those. Wonderful efficiency. All right, so we're going to take this 27 glass, and then we're going to start getting a crackalack onto this. Now, I'm not going to probably YouTube like too much of this process, but I do want to show you guys the first bit because I'm going to be exploring some stuff. They do say on the wiki that there is a actual an actual thing here for upgrades. I don't see where those upgrades are. I don't know if there is any. The mod creators are stressed really highly that you can go over and change a lot of stuff in the config. So not entirely sure if this means that like you are definitely supposed to go mess around with them because the values are bad, or if it's just like a hey, just so you know, it's a cool feature. I'm opting to believe that it's gonna be fine, but this is completely unfounded. I have no idea. For all I know, it could be the worst thing ever. I just have no clue. So let's go ahead and put these all down. And then add a little bit more here for the aluminum. And we're just going to go ahead and grab all these. That smelting business is amazing. The amount of stuff we're getting from there is incredible. And this just goes to show, always listen. Always listen to the Quays. Quays are smart. Oh, we had sand in here. We have dust in here. Why the heck do I have dust in here? Okay, I'm down. Hold on. I'm going to put some dust into there. Wait, no, Choco. Stay focused. We need to at least get the stuff that we came here for. What did I come here for? I forgot. Oh, wait. I need a hammer. I need my hammer. Hammer. Alright, cool. Another noise. Alright, let's go take our sand and let's go throw it into there. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. And then we will sieve some dust, actually. And then we have all this gravel that's just like sitting here sadly like, aw, I wanted to be part of this too. And then we could actually create some more sand. Savagery. Alright, cobblestone. Goodbye! Alright, now let's go ahead, get our stone hammer, and get smack-a-lacking over here. And get some good work done. Boom! Tons of crushed aluminum dreams. And then boom! Another bunch of crushed aluminum dreams. And then with these crushed dreams that are all sparkling so beautifully, we will do that once again. We will build them back up to crush them beneath our mighty tread. Now, aluminum sand, come forward and embrace your destiny. Bum, 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 bum. And nah, 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 nah. Okay, there we go. And then voila, we have ourselves a lot of aluminum sand that is now destroyed, lays broken beneath our feet. Alright, and then, ooh, it stayed as a multiple of 4. I like that. Very, very good job. And then aluminum ore dust. And time to get 124, if I did the math right, 124 aluminum ore. And then this is going to take a while, because obviously, I really should get a hopper on top of here. There's no reason for me not to make a hopper on top of that. Here, let's just make a hopper on top of that. Shall we? Let's just do that. I think that'll work. So boo-doo-doo-doo-doop. Make that, and then boo-doo-doo-doo-doop. Make this. It's still taking me some time to remember that we have as much iron as we do these days. It's definitely a new feeling. Now, does that work? Will this work? Yes. Okay, it's repopulating. Beautiful. Molten aluminum. We do have some molten iron in there. And naturally, if I had put one more iron ingot, we would have been able to make a full dadgum block. But, you know, whatever. It's just me being me. I don't know why I didn't look at that first. Goodness gracious sakes. Why do I fleep up? Why do I fleep up so often? Alright. What is that, number 3, I think? Let's see. Yeah, we have 4 more to go. 4 more ingots, and then we are going to be in good shape. So we have 2 left. Yep. 1. And then 0. Okay, so we just recovered all the iron from inside of our smeltery that we had left over. I think that was from when we broke up the armor, actually. So good stuff. Let me go ahead and convert these into iron ingots in case I do actually need them. And then, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, holy cow! We have the smeltery's like, we can't fit much more, Captain. And I'm like, too bad. You have to fit all of it. I'm a savage, man. Let's be honest. All right. So, ooh, we got ourselves a second blaze powder. How are we doing here? Wow, we don't even have... We still have a ways to go. Alright, so... Another diamond. I will take that for the coffers. And then we got 8 redstone, some aluminum ore, some glowstone dust, some gunpowder. I really could do without this gunpowder being as a drop in here, but, you know, whatever. I don't understand why they made that in there. Because this is part of X asterisk, right? So... I don't entirely understand why they decided to make gunpowder part of it when they clearly know that there's plenty of ways to make mob farms. So not entirely sure. All right. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. Aluminum. All right. So let's go ahead, start pouring out tons of this stuff. I probably should make another casting basin in all honesty, but I think we'll survive with just one for now. I will kind of, you know, fill all these in as we go along a little bit later, but for this particular moment, I'm just going to be good with this, I think. So we need, oh, right. You remember that glass thing we were talking about? Yeah, completely forgot about it again. All right, we just need wood, which we have plenty of, and then we need some redstone, which we had a decent chunk of, and we continue to have a decent chunk of, and then we, of course, have our aluminum. All right, so let me go ahead and let's make a good number of these bad boys. So let's just, I can't believe I just looked up how to make planks. I'm not proud. Not proud of the things I've done. Not proud at all. All right, let's go ahead and make some mirrors. 36 easy and reliable mirrors. 12 easy and reliable solar panels. And then, goodness gracious me, we're going to need to make a number of these, eh? This requires 8, so we have 12. Let's go for 4 more then. We can go for 4 more. We don't have the glass. Alright, so perhaps we will not go for 4 more. We will just make 1 solar panel too. So we're going to need 1 gold and 2 redstone. We actually can swing that as is, so let me go ahead and do that. Sure, we'll just go ahead and make 2. Why not? We can't make 2, but, you know, whatever. Let's go for it. Alright, and then we just need to put these down. And so what we hopefully will see here is that this guy's going to go into overdrive. He's going to just love the new company that it's getting. And somehow it's trying to transfer items into here. Not entirely sure how that's supposed to work, but sure. If that's your, oh crap. If that's your MO, go for it, I suppose. Alright, and then there we go. We are going to have to expand our island at some point here. But now we are still broke as fudge? What the heck? Wait, no. I just lost energy. What the heck is happening here? Alright, we need to make a wrench. We need to make a wrench like now. This is crazy. Wrench. Not a yet a wrench. We just need a regular wrench. Regular wrench. All I want in life is a regular wrench. Do I need to make this? Oh, I guess we can make a Yeta wrench. Never mind. Never mind. I'm crazy. I apparently know nothing about this game. Alright, boom. Break this down. And then we can, I think, probably just make this outright, no? Alright, basic gear requires cobblestone and sticks. I have no cobblestone, so I will go and retreat and get that. And then be on our way. I'm kind of getting curious as to how this power is working right now. I think it's being sucked into there, but I'm not really sure. Oh! When Choco was dumb as Fleep. Okay, hold on. We need to take these out. I screwed up. Alright. because that's trying to feed it into a Stirling generator on top of it being a generator, so I don't think it's working very well. Let me go ahead and just shuffle around their locations a bit here. Let's go ahead and put it right there. And then hopefully... Yeah, okay, now it's interacting. Ah, alright, you cheeky little bugger. Alright. So, now this thing is absolutely devoid of energy. Although, these guys don't seem to be connecting. Question mark? Okay. This is going faster, though. Hands down is going faster. Would rate 8 out of 8, mate. But, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm pretty sure this is transferring power. Yeah, it is. You see, now it's actually climbing in energy. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, I saw 573 in there. Yeah, there's no way that's doing that. So yeah, this must be the handiwork of the solar panel. Although I'm a little bit curious as to whether or not these solar... Oh yeah, that one just dropped. Are you draining? Are you being drained of energy? Yeah, you are. Okay. Every now and then they just like send a huge wave of energy over. So these are working. I'm going to continue grinding with those and kind of work under the assumption that we're going to just go with solar power for a while. We're not going to... I think a lot of other people have done steam dynamos and stuff like that. So I think I'm actually going to go the path less traveled and try to actually stay away from steam dynamos a bit. We're going to try to dodge it and see if we can do this off of the power of the sun. Because praise the sun. And let's be honest. I wouldn't survive in Dark Souls. I wouldn't survive. Alright, anyways, that is going to be it for this particular episode of Sky Factory. I'm going to go ahead and continue grinding again. And then we are hopefully going to get ourselves to a really good state with all these generators. I did, of course, show you guys what those required. I don't know if we'll go above 4. I don't even know if we're going to reach 4, honestly. But we'll keep at it. We'll keep at it for sure. I might do a little bit of expansion to the island and stuff like that, but nothing too terribly... Actually, we probably won't expand the island. I'll probably just kind of shuffle around a couple things here and there. But, yeah, should be pretty good. I feel like we're going to be accomplishing some pretty good stuff here with solar. But this is going to be a lot of grinding just to get these suckers into a higher level. So we'll see how that goes. Didn't see any upgrades, so I'm assuming that we're just kind of stuck with what we have. It must be a different version that has the upgrades. So, anywho, Scoodoodles, take care and ciao for now.